Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I want to do my daily exercise at interpretive reading. Let me begin. Workaholism. Most workers spend 8 or 9 hours on the job. They work because it's unavoidable. They need to make enough money for necessities: food, rent, clothing, transportation, tuition, and so on. They spend about 1/3 of their lives at work, but they hate it. They complain and count the minutes until quitting time each day, or the days until their next vacation. By contrast, there are some people who actually enjoy work. In fact, they love to work. They spend many extra hours on the job each week and often take work home with them. These workaholics are as addicted to their jobs as other people are to drugs or alcohol. In some urban centers, workaholism is so common that people do not consider it unusual. They accept the lifestyle as normal. Government workers in Washington, D.C., for example, frequently work 60 to 70 hours a week. They don't do this because they have to. They do it because they want to. Hundreds of workaholics in New York City try to go to work even in the famous blackout of 1977. There was no electricity, no air conditioning, elevators, or lights. But many people went to their office anyway. They sat impatiently on the steps outside their office building and did paperwork or had business meetings. Workaholism can be a serious problem because true workaholics would rather work than do anything else. They probably don't know how to relax. That is, they might not enjoy movies, sports, or other types of entertainment. Most of all, they hate to sit and do nothing. This inability to rest may cause health problems, such as heart attacks. In addition, typical workaholics don't pay much attention to their families. They spend little time with their children, and their marriages may end in divorces. Is workaholism always dangerous? Perhaps not. Some studies show that many workaholics have great energy and interest in life. Their work is so pleasurable that they are actually very happy. For most workaholics, works and entertainments are the same thing. Their jobs provide them with a challenge. This keeps them busy and creative. Other people retire from work at age 65, but workaholics usually prefer not to quit. They are still enthusiastic about work and life in their 18s and 19s. Why do workaholics enjoy their job so much? There are several advantages to work. Of course, it provides people with paychecks, and this is important. But it offers more than financial security. It provides people with self-confidence. They have a feeling of satisfaction when they produce a challenging piece of work and are able to say, "I made that." Psychologists claim that work gives people an identified true participation in work. They get a sense of selves and individualism in addition. Most jobs provide people with a socially acceptable way too. And now, I want to giving my answer. Truly, I will give my opinion at the discussing the reading. The first question is, in your opinion, is workaholism an addiction? Where its advantage and its disadvantage? My opinion, yes, workaholism can be seen as an addiction because workaholics are often unable to stop working and may neglect to other important aspect of life. The advantage, workaholism can lead to higher productivity, personal satisfaction, self-confidence, and a sense of identity. It keeps people motivated and creative. And the disadvantage is it can cause health problems like stress and heart attacks, damage personal relationship, reduce time with family and children, and cause emotional problems due to the lack of relaxation. And the second question, should a workaholic try to change his or her lifestyle? Why or why not? If so, how? My answer is yes. Because excessive work without rest can lead to serious health and personal issues. How? They should try to balance work and life by setting limits on work hours, making time for relaxation and entertainment, and spending more quality time with their family and friends. Seeking professional help or counseling may also help manage the addiction. I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for your nice attention, and last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.